I definitely set the the angle of this video a little bit too small, but today we're gonna be talking about my top 5 favorite sneakers of the year that released this year. These are in no particular order, and unfortunately one of them I just have the box because I forgot that I left them at my office, which is okay. We're gonna roll with the punches here. These are my top 5 sneakers of the year, and I'll explain my reasoning behind them, and then you're more than welcome to post down below in the comments what your top 5 were. And if you make your own top 5 video, feel free to tweet me. My Twitter's down below in the description. I will be more than happy to share them with my following, our following, whatever you want to say. So let's get started. All right, so first up, we'll get the most hyped out of the way. This is the Yeezy Boost version 2 Beluga. Now, there was a bunch of different V2s that released this year. In fact, there were a total of 5 different colorways. This colorway is by far and away my favorite. Not only is the first one, the entry, the lead-in, the one that we saw the most of, but to me, this coloring of gray and orange is just something that I've gotten a lot of wear out in my rotation. And I think the V2, the changes that they made, the fact that Kanye West went back to the drawing board, went into some of the things that he disliked about the first version, kind of made this a very interesting storytelling aspect for Kanye West and the Adidas brand. And I'm sure that we'll see, you know, a V3 or an updated version next year. So I'm pretty excited about that. So for those reasons, wearability, fact that it just was well done, a nice kind of like burst of energy into the Yeezy line, this is one of my top 5 sneakers of the year. Next up, we have the Jordan 1 Bread. Without a doubt, I should really not be touching these sneakers. I've worn them all. I'll wash my hands after. Without a doubt, one of the best releases of the year for a couple reasons. One, it launched the Jordan 31, which I think is the best performance basketball launch in terms of marketing since maybe the Jordan 28 with the 28 days of flight. So another phenomenal success for Jordan brand. This sneaker I have 4 pairs of right now. I made sure that I tripled, quadrupled up because it is that one sneaker that I love to wear. It goes with almost everything. Doesn't get much more iconic than this. My only gripe with this release is they did not do the band version that only went to outlets a couple years back. They did a really good job remastering the leather here, and I really have no complaints other than the fact they didn't do the band on the back, but really strong release from Jordan brand. It's not a sneaker, T. Blake. Give me a break, guys. I really didn't buy that many shoes this year, but I was struggling to find my 5th favorite shoe of the year, and I realized I was wearing them. I love the Birkenstock Boston. This is a collaboration with Concepts and blue suede. I also saw a raspberry jam colored one, but I have no idea if it's coming out or not. So this sneaker is the ultimate house shoe. It's the ultimate, like, I need to slip on something and run to Target kind of shoe. They're phenomenal quality, leather footbed, really premium suede on the upper, and this blue colors, again, like, I would love to see this blue suede color on some other shoes done, you know, to this level of quality. Birkenstock is an amazing brand, and the Boston model is one I continue to wear every single year. Next up, we have the Nike Air Force 1 Special Forces boot. Now, this is my favorite sneaker for a couple reasons. One, they updated a pre-existing silhouette, the Air Force 1 Mid, gave it some flair with this upper, and then added the Special Forces aspects to it. So not only with this kind of liner here, very similar to the field boot if you've had it, but these 2 little ventilation areas here. So a really well done sneaker for Nike. Awesome new entry silhouette. They have some cool detailing, like up on the top of the pocket, there's like a little stash pocket here where I put the receipt for the shoes. But just an example of where Nike really went right with this model. If you were a fan of it and weren't really able to get a pair, whether from Nike Lab or from going to ComplexCon, which is where I picked these up, there are more colorways dropping in 2017. I don't have dates quite yet, but I know there's at least 6 different colors that are going to be coming. So if you missed out, definitely stay tuned. This was a phenomenal release from Nike Sportswear. Last but not least, the sneaker that I don't have, and my favorite sneaker of the year, this is the Roundel Spearin. So everything about this sneaker, I'm showing you an empty box, I'll show you a photo, was done tremendously well. So this sneaker is inspired by the Tube out in London, the same fonts. Roundel did this collab in white. They also did it with blue. I was so excited to get the blue pair in from Dover Street Market, and then I got the email that my order had been canceled. So I'm still looking for the blue pair, size US 11.5 and 12, so I'm sure someone watching this might be able to help. I'd be more than willing to pay. But I love this sneaker. I love the design. I love the bold font. It really reminded me of the Marketing Machine Visvim FBT, which I was unable to get. And this was a sneaker where it became a conversation piece with people that weren't into sneakers. A lot of these, you know, maybe the Bread Jordan 1, you know, people remember and see, but none of these sneakers are really conversation starters, whereas this one was great. I also love this sneaker because it was so available. You can still grab them on Nike.com. I was really concerned that they would sell out really quickly, and it just was great to kind of stay away from the hype and get a release. And I feel like I put a lot of you guys onto it, or at least a lot of you guys tweet me that you're wearing them or tag me on Instagram. So that's always a really cool feeling when my enjoyment of a sneaker and the excitement I have for it kind of passes down to someone else. And that's really why I've been making videos, so, or continue to do at least. But yeah, this is my top 5 pickups. Like I said in the beginning, be more than welcome to make your own video. Let me know down in the comments, share it with me, tweet it with me. I'll be more than happy to share it with the following. And I really enjoy you guys sticking with me for another year. Here's to another year of sneakers, another year of lists, another year of helpful videos. I'm making a lot of efforts to start doing some more hiring with my businesses and do a lot more talks. I got to talk to a lot of kids your age, and you know, even the older audiences watching, going to colleges and high schools this year, talking about entrepreneurship and my love for it. And the fact that I think sneakers are a huge reason why I'm able to stay so energetic and passionate about this has a lot to do not only with sneakers but with you guys. So I really do appreciate that, and that's not coming from that, you know, fake sappy kind of humble thing where I really don't care. I really am at a point right now with making videos where if I didn't enjoy hi Sophia, if I didn't enjoy it or get that validation from you guys, I don't think I would be able to continue doing it. So for that, I really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys have an amazing start to 2017. Sophia and I are gonna probably go play or something so she can get a little less crazy. But T-Blake signing out. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace, guys.